What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Derek, Pretty Boy Dow, Pretty Boy the Panther. Growl for me, ladies, growl. And today, well, no, welcome to another show of What's on My Mind. It's the show where it's pretty much late at night when I can't sleep. I hop on my iMac and I just talk random stuff that's going through my mind. Well, it's not really that late. It's like 11:43 Chicago time, so it's not that late, but late enough. What I want to talk about today is juking. Now, juking is when Chicago is more so like a grinding dance. I ain't talking about when they footworking and all that stuff. I'm talking juking, like the old school R. Kelly bump and grind, but we're not talking slow dance. It's basically where you pretty much having sex while you still got your clothes on. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. That's pretty much what it is. Matter of fact, I believe they outlawed it in a lot of high schools now where you can't juke. You know what I mean? Juke it, and you be grabbing, and then you be putting the leg, and then you pick. Okay, okay, well, that's what I'm. You get the point. So, well, what am I trying to say? So now I'm not saying I'm against the dance. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, being a lot boys, we used to go to the club, Cherry Red, whatever, sound about all that, and girls on the floor, girls picking them up, monkey face, whatever, however we used to do it. That's how we used to get it in. You know what I'm saying? So shout out at Power Rod, shout out at Mike Reynolds, shout out at Mr. Fresh himself. But um, my problem now is that here it is. It's like, is that okay though when in a relationship? Because that's not like it's not like a dance. It's a dance. It's not like line dancing or stepping or the merengue or even the macarena. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like, yo, your butt is here, my pelvis is here. Yo, put it together, and we're gonna grind, and we're gonna pretend like we having sex. Which, I mean, it's still people out here that go home and pretty much do that same dance at home, but they just call it grinding. And yeah, I'm too grown, so don't come at me with that. Either we get it in or we not, and that's how it's gonna happen because I don't do that. But is it wrong? And I'm thinking because if I'm in the clubs, people say I'm tripping, and y'all can tell me if I'm tripping. Y'all say, "Pretty, you tripping? You crazy?" But my whole thing is this: if we in a club and there's music and there's people around and I'm grabbing on you, feeling on you, that's cool. But if you took me and that same girl and I'm like outside of her car and you saw me doing that and you my girl, you gonna have a problem. You gonna be like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, what? It was cool just 20 minutes ago. I don't get it. Is that the same as like the actor rule? I can go kiss a girl if a camera and it's rolling, but if you catch me kissing her when there's no cameras, is that okay? Which, and then you know what? You can't even really use that metaphor just for the simple fact I'm not a professional dancer, so it's not like I get paid like maybe I would when I'm acting. So it just seems wrong. It's just like am I tripping, guys? I mean, fellas. I mean, how are you gonna feel if you walk in the club and your girl is grinding on the dude? I mean, she grinding on him real good. I mean, his pelvis and her. I mean, he grinding on her so good, you just know she feeling the back of his balls. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So what? How do you work? How does that work? How does that work, ladies? Ladies, how do you feel? You know what I'm saying? If like you see your man, he got her bent over and she digging all up in there. You just know if she keep doing that for like another 30 seconds to a minute, she might get pregnant from him. You know what I'm saying? How does that work when you're in a relationship? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies, you date me unless you know how to line dance or step or I really mosh pit and start a fight. Unless you know how to do all that, I wouldn't even advise you to go to the club. Unless you go on me, then we can grind and juke all day. But sooner or later, I'm like, okay, that's enough. Let's go home and finish what we started. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, cause I really want to know. I really want to know. It's your boy Derek, Pretty Boy Dow. It's what's on my mind. I want to know. Chuck Deuces all day, every day.